on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Vibes of News, baby. Today we got 34 mods on the testing list. I'll show you how to move your Google Stadia save for Farm Sim 22 over to PC, and we got 9 modders to talk about, including a flyover of the rock crawling map from Alien Gym. Check it out. Starting off with the mods in testing. Today we've got 34 mods on the list, 28 are in Stage 1 and 6 are in Stage 2. Some notable mods in Stage 1 of testing today includes Bank Management, Caffini Synthesis, which we'll talk about later in the video, and Capacity Extension. Ooh, I can't wait for that. Also in testing, we have Challenge Mode, Farmall 460, 560, and Event 500 Vario S4. Rounding out Stage 1 of testing today, we've got the Marshall ST1800, Multiplayer Vehicle Keys, and T8 Special. Maps in the first stage of testing include Eastern North Carolina, USA, that's where I live, Oberleitner, and Palova. Mods in Stage 2 of testing today, actually all of them are the Bandurante Virtuous 12500, Brussels and Load H55 Container Hook, Joskin 12000B, Lizard CC5000, and the Massey Ferguson 6S 7S. And the only map in Stage 2 of testing today is Felsbrunn 22. With all that being said, we still have 96 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is still 3 workdays. If you're one of the few people that plays on Google Stadia and you'd like to move your progress over to the PC version of Farming Simulator 22, Giant Software has provided information on how to do just this. I'll leave a link to the steps in the description, but basically, you follow their takeout.google link, export the zip file, and then load the game save into your Farming Simulator 22 folder with the correct naming. All information is provided in the post, so if you're one of the few people that needs to do this, check it out. And if you'd like to pick up FS22 on PC, I've got a link at the bottom of the description for that as well. I'm curious, do you or have you ever played anything Farm Sim 22 or otherwise on Google Stadia? Let me know. In the Weekend Update video yesterday, we talked about the TLX 2022 and how 82 Studio has been testing it on Alien Gym's upcoming rock crawling and vehicle testing map, and that the map was still being worked on. Well, looks like that timing was just about perfect, because as soon as that video was released, Alien Gym released a flyover video of the rock crawling area on that map. There's tons of obstacles, drops, and everything that you would see in a real-life rock crawling event on the map. You can even follow the given path, or you can do it your own way, and we'll probably crash in the process and just have some fun. As far as I can tell, this map isn't a farming map at all. I don't even know if there's any fields on here, but one thing that I do know is that you can play and have a little bit of fun, and you can do things differently in Farming Simulator. And yes, it's been made for all platforms. How cool is that? See more, check out the rock crawling map in the description. Speaking of maps, another big map is getting an update, the Frankenmuth farming map from Taylor Farms. This next update will be version 1.7, potato textures changed, 2 sheds have been added to the map's shed pack, buyable lands channels have been added, and reconfigured the buyable land and how it was with productions. House plots are still unbuyable, however, some roads will need to be bought with land that borders it. File structure has also been changed to remove some redundant textures. They plan on submitting the update to Giants later this week, and it will not require a new game save. However, it's not going to require a new game save as long as you've already updated version 1.6, which is the latest version on ModHub, and it did require a new game save over 1.5. The update was released back on the 17th of August this year, so you probably already have updated it because it's been a little while, but if you haven't updated already, now is a great time because we know what is on the horizon. Blue Organ Modding updates us today on their new Holland T7 Tier 4A status, saying that it's still showing as pending release, so there's a really good chance we could see it coming out today or maybe later this week. Their latest update was about 5 hours before this video comes out, so keep a lookout for this mod on the ModHub later today. This is going to be a new mod for all platforms. Another mod that we've talked a bit about is Gamer Design's Lizard 669 Buncher. It's not coming out today, but it does have some new stuff added. The header cylinders are working, turn cylinders are working, player character's been added, gas pedal and joystick is working, added collisions to the buncher head, and fine-tuned the buncher head arm collisions. Now it's on to the next thing, although they didn't say what that would be. The mod is progressing very quickly, and it's great to see such care and time put towards a massive machine. If you're getting Platinum DLC, or maybe if you're not, this is going to be very helpful with logging no matter what. LR Modding announced a new mod this morning, their John Deere DB60 planter, and we get to see the seed tanks for it, but only the seed tanks. They hold 130 bushels, or around 4,500 liters, and this is the first time that we've seen or heard about this mod from them. So there's not much else to talk about today, but it's a great way to introduce a new mod. KRKC's Bale Collector mod's moving along, with the progress well over halfway done at this point. This mod will work with their Massey Ferguson LS2200 baler, and then the update for that baler to accept this Bale Collector will be sent in at the same time for testing. The way they talk, it kind of sounds like they're trying to make them both separate mods. However, if they only work with each other, it may end up having to be just an update to the baler. No matter what, it's still a very cool mod, and I love seeing creative and unique mods like this. Keep it up, KRKZ, you are killing it right now. Last week, we talked about a new sprayer from Pepe 978, and today, we get to see a fact sheet for this machine, the Caffini Synthesizer Atomizer, perfect for your vineyards. This is going to cost you $4,550. It requires 45 horsepower and only weighs 200 kilograms, so you can use a small tractor with it. Sprayer holds 400 liters of liquid fertilizer, maybe herbicide as well, but I'm not sure you'd need that, and has a 3-meter working width at 7 miles per hour or 12 kilometers per hour. Definitely a very neat little machine, and it's also nice to see more Caffini equipment being added to the game for all platforms. This mod is currently going through the first round of testing. OK Used Mods is redoing their garage with apartment, the same one that I'm actually using on Griffin, Indiana, trying to get everything up to code to work on Mod Hub for all platforms. From what I understand, talking with Glenn, the creator, he's having to redo most of the mods, so it may be a little while before we see anything on the Mod Hub. Nonetheless, it's still really nice, and I'm really excited to show you guys more of it through the series as it progresses and as more work continues on this new version right here on Farm Sim News. And lastly today, Caster Modding, the same modder that brought us the modular BGAs, is working on another mod to bring back, well, a map. The Thuringia Map. They're working on fixing things on the map right now to bring it up to FS22 spec, and as they put it, scattering the decorations and working off the list of our MP team, whatever that means. Keep a lookout for more information from their new map in the coming days and weeks right here. And keep a lookout. Ouch. Maybe I was a little bit too late for that one. Hopefully it didn't hurt. Let's move on. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description. No release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. So the Farm Sim News computer got a much needed upgrade after 4 years. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up.